The brains of London taxi drivers are literally different than most people's. There's some 25,000 haphazardly organized streets in central London. Most American cities like Manhattan have a grid system that smells of city planning. But not London. It looks like it got its layout from a giant mass of headphones shoved into your pocket. And in order to be a cabbie, you have to be able to prove to city officials that you can navigate between any two streets in London and name the streets along the way. The test is so comprehensive and difficult, it goes by the name The Knowledge of London, or just The Knowledge. They study some 3 or 4 years driving mopeds around, and half of those who take it don't pass it. Well, neuroscientist Eleanor Maguire thought it'd be interesting to look at their brains with MRI, specifically the hippocampus, which has an important role in spatial understanding. Animals that rely on spatial understanding for food storage, like some squirrels and some birds, have larger hippocampuses relative to brain and body size than those that don't. She and her team found out that cabbies do in fact have more gray matter on the back of their hippocampuses. Bigger brain shit going on right there. But they had less in the front. And the longer they'd been taxi drivers, the larger the back end of their hippocampi were. But is it that people with bigger brain shit going on in their hippocampus had what it takes to pass the knowledge in the first place? Or is it that they got the bigger brain shit because of learning how to pass the knowledge? In order to find that out, they started studying the brains of those aspiring to get the knowledge. Over 4 years, they studied the brains of 79 people who aspired to be cabbies, and the brains of 31 people who had similar demographics but no such aspiration. 39 of the trainees passed, and 20 of those that failed or quit agreed to stay in the study. And check this shit out, the posterior of the hippocampus of those that passed grew significantly, but the brains of those that didn't pass and the controls stayed roughly the same. Maguire and a handful of colleagues won the 2003 Ig Nobel Medicine Prize for studying the brains of taxi drivers.